FBI Director Christopher Wray warns Congress of terror threats. Inspired by Hamas attack on Israel, Washington FBI Director Chris Wray warned Congress Tuesday that Hamas terror attacks on Israel could motivate threats similar to those posed by ISIS in years past, according to law enforcement assessments. But he cautioned there is no indication Hamas itself intends to or has the capacity to conduct attacks in the U.S. We assess that the actions of Hamas and its allies will serve as an inspiration, the likes of which we haven't seen since ISIS launched its so-called caliphate several years ago. In just the past few weeks, multiple foreign terrorist organizations have called for attacks against Americans and the West. Wray told the Senate's Homeland Security Committee during a hearing on worldwide threats, "The reality is that the terrorism threat has been elevated throughout 2023, but the ongoing war in the Middle East has raised the threat of an attack against Americans in the United States to a whole nother level," Wray said. Wray said of the threat landscape in the U.S., "It is a time to be concerned. We are in a dangerous period." He said Americans should not alter their lives, but should be watchful. "This is not a time for panic," he said, "but it is a time for vigilance." Wray revealed Tuesday that the FBI arrested a man in Houston last week after he was accused of researching how to build bombs and posting support online for killing Jews. The FBI director said law enforcement across the country treats each potential threat with urgency, adding, "Protecting Americans from the threat of terrorism is and remains our #1 priority." Also on Tuesday, Garland confirmed to a group focused on combating ransomware attacks that the Justice Department is offering to work with Israel to help disrupt Hamas cash flow in the wake of the attacks by identifying where financial support for the terrorist organization comes from, including cryptocurrency.